Here to put you through how Lumi Business improved credit management feature works. So the first improvement we made to credit feature is that business owners can now set credit limit for all their customers from during store creation and editing of store. So when you come to this store page, you click on edit details, then you input the credit limit you want to set for all customers in a particular store. So after that you click on edit. So the other way you can do it is that, so when there are some customers that you want to just intentionally increase their credit limit, maybe they are special customers, or they have a very good credit record, in the sense that when they collect items on credit, they pay on time. So those are customers you can decide to say, okay, let me increase the credit limit for this customer. So to be able to increase individual credit limit, you come to customer, click on customer's name, then click on edit credit limit. So when you click on edit credit limit, so I have set the individual the grouped credit limit for all customers to be 20k. So I can decide that, okay, I want to make this customer's credit limit 30k, so higher than the credit limit I set for all customers in the store. So when I do that, I click on update. The other way this can be done is if you come to credit log, you see the details of customers which have outstanding credit. Click on the customer's name and click on edit. Then you can also edit customers credit limit. So after that, the next thing is sell mode, because this is where we actually use the credit feature. So when customers come and they want to buy items on credit, so if a customer comes to your store and wants to check out with credit, so you add to cart, you click on checkout item, click on credit, select repayment date, and search for customer. So when you search for customer, so the other enhancement we did is that so when you search for an existing customer in your store, and if the customer has an outstanding balance, this modal pops up. So this modal is to remind you that this customer you want to check out credit payment method for in your store already has an outstanding balance. So that's why we'll be telling you that do you want to proceed with this transaction. So it's for you to decide if, oh, because this person already has an outstanding balance, okay, I'm not going to sell for this person in credit, or you still want to proceed to sell on credit with the customer after knowing that this person already has an outstanding balance. So you click on proceed if you want to proceed with the transaction. After clicking on proceed, you click on confirm. So when you click on confirm, this modal will only pop up if the item you are trying to check out for the person, or the items you're trying to check out on credit for the person, has exceeded the customer's credit limit. So now I changed the customer's credit limit to 30,000 naira, 30,000 naira, but I'm checking out an item of 43,000 naira for the customer. So this transaction would not be processed if I don't increase the credit limit of the customer. So the system is telling me that I have to increase the credit limit because the customer's credit limit is only 30,000 naira. So I cannot be able to check out this item of for 3,000 naira for the customer if I don't increase the credit limit. But this increasing of credit limit is only accessible by business owners and admin. They are the only one that have the access to increase credit limit. So now I have increased the credit limit to, let me see, maybe 150k, and I'll click on proceed. So once I click on proceed, I click on confirm. I'll be able to complete the process. So now the customer has been checked out on credit. Now to go back to go and check the customer's credit details, I go to credit log, and you will see that the outstanding balance would increase. So before, the customer was only owing 4,000 something naira, but now it has increased to 47,000 naira because of the credit the customer just bought, which was 43,000 naira. So the other thing we also implemented is that when a payment is due in 3 days, we automatically send a message to the admin, business owner, and the customer to remind the customer on the on of the repayment date, which will be in 3 days. So the email and SMS is triggered 3 days before the customer is supposed to pay. So we are trying to remind both the customer and the business that, okay, this customer, or the customer promised to pay on so date. So please reach out to the customer to get your money, or we are telling the customer that please make payments for the debt you have in a particular store. So apart from that, we are giving our business owners and admin the access to be able to send a reminder text, a reminder email to their customers who are owing them money. So when you come to your credit log, you click on the customer's details, you click on remind customer, you so the customer's email is automatically displayed, but you can decide to edit it, maybe change the email. So maybe you have that same customer's second email and he doesn't use this one again or something like that. So you can always edit it. Same as SMS. You can decide to change the number. Maybe the customer has another number. You can decide to change the number that you want the message to be sent to. So now for the purpose of this demo, I would use this email so that I can show you what the email looks like. So the other thing is that you can also edit the subject. So you can decide that, okay, I don't want to use this subject that says 47,000 payment due in 3 days for your purchase at this particular store. You can also edit the body. So you can decide that, okay, I don't want to use this message, I want to use something else, because this message is telling your customer that this is a friendly reminder that your credit payment for of 47,000. So this is just a text. So you can decide to go with this, or you can decide to edit. So after that, you click on send, and when you click on send, an email will be sent to will be sent to the customer. So the email for this is how it looks like. So this is the email that will be sent to your customer. So the next thing is return. So when a customer comes and the customer comes bought on credit, and the customer decides that I'm not sure I'll be able to pay for this product, but I want to return it back. So the next thing to do for return is copy the order number. So now the customer wants to return the item of this item that is 43,000 naira. So I've copied the order number. I'm going to product, I'm going to return, I'm clicking on the store, pasting the order ID, and I'm selecting the item I want to return. So I can decide to give remark on why. So I can ask the customer that why are you returning this item, and I can input it here. Or if not, I can click on confirm. So now the product has returned successful. So to be sure that the product has actually been returned, you go to credit log, and click on the customer's detail, and on the transaction, on the customer's transaction, because these are all the transactions. You can see this is debit, this was paid back, this was paid cash, this is debit, this is return, and this is return. So this is how we know. So apart from um checking it on sales transaction, you can just decide that I want to check the credit history of this customer. So when you come to the customer's page under credit log, you see the items returned, and once you see the items returned, you will notice that the outstanding balance would be reduced. So now this is the outstanding balance of the customer. It is no more 47,299 naira. It is now, since the customer has returned the 43,000 naira item, so the customer's outstanding balance now is 7,299 naira. Thank you. So this is how credit limit works. Then another thing we also implemented is that when a customer comes for repayment, in the sense that when the customer comes to pay their debt, the business owner and the admin get an email notifying them that a particular customer, so we always include the customer's name, the amount they paid, and the cashier that processed the repayment. So we send a mail to our business owner and admin stating that a particular customer has come to the store to make a payment of a debt. Thank you very much.